can transport round here, not the kindest. There's a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are right on. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion that adds to a massive sense of occasion. Action has already started. Authority clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Improved the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is like pace.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ernest. And here's Son Heung-min. Davis spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Goal! Manchester United! He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's intervened well there. Besiktas are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Davis with a definite foul there. Conte.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Ligt. And it's Conte. It's a sweet ball, that. And it's Wilshere. Thierry Correa. And that's... Goes in for the header! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ribéry. De Ligt gets it back. Son Heung-min. Defending was strong and firm. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Wilshere, done delicately. Not the most accurate pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That is good alertness. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Aleykümselam. Yok yapmayacağım, top açalım. Ses geliyor mu?
Well, now here's a good battle.
Top açılımı
Bicep
yapmaya
to
maalesef
bicep.
şu anda şeyimiz yok.
For Ribery. Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Conte. De Ligt.
He tamam.
Aim forwards.
Geliyorsa iyi.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's got a side of
Maddi
goal.
durum maalesef.
Towering header. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Rafael
Hafta
Leao.
sonu alamadık ki bir şeyler iddiadan.
Oh, good read.
Ulan var ya.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through.
İlk maç bu, daha yeniliyoruz. İlk maçta hep yeniliyorum ben zaten. Aman koydum.
Besiktas were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Allah Allah.
And it cuts out the supply. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh.
Conte. Correa.
Evet evet, sanki Türk gibi geldi bana da. İsim olarak şey farklı yazmış. Evet, fark ettim. Demirören mi dedim ben. Ama baksana ne yapmış o KV bir şeyler saçma sapan şeyler yani. İnsanlar düzgün şeyler yazmıyor abi. Yok bilmem nenin kısaltması. Hadi ya, oynayamıyorum Mikel ya. Niye böyle oluyor bu abi bilmiyorum da.
And it's Son Heung-min. Thierry Correa aimed beyond the defence. Khan is there to take. So what can they make of this? And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nicely weighted ball. Gently done. That has been cut short.
Galeye bile gidemedim daha. Şuna bak ya.
Conte. Now Correa. Thierry Correa. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is just caressing the ball.
Çok iyi de değil aslında da. Hani böyle mahvoldum, bittim, benim mahvediyor. Değil de işte oynayamıyorum ilk önden mi de. Başka bir şeyden mi de.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ya geri çekme kendini şu Owen var ya. Niye geri çektin kendini? Offside'de kalmayacaksın. Gibi duruyorsun.
Nicely spread. And it's Ribery.
Dün hemen 40. sıradaki adam geldi. Mahvetti beni, maf. Adam 40. sırada. 4 tane çaktı ya, hızlı hızlı. Ben mahvoldum. Oyun sesini ben... Kimi diyorsun? Spikerin konuşmasını mı diyorsun? Sağ sesini mi diyorsun? Ses efektlerini? Kıstım bakalım. Kıstım. Abi hadi ya.
Substitution for Besiktas, number 24. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Thierry Correa. Manchester United finding their passes into the box. Chance for the header! He's gone for goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Aynen getirsene iyi olur ya.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Terrific header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
O da şey olursa iyi olur ya. Yani hadi Zidane'ı getirseler hoca olarak. Madem oyuncu getirmiyorlar. O da olmaz tabi de. Geç FIFA ile anlaşmalıysa.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Pass.
Good spot, he's seen the run, looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Benim yapamadım, yapıverdi sağ olsun.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
It is a corner.
Substitution from Besiktas.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is
Keeper's dealt with that.
Hernandez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Showing good feet. Oh, that's fabulous. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 4 coming up here. Besiktas can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 3
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Thierry Correa.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he refuses to take the bait.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There is the lithe figure of Ed Milson.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between...
Header! Goal! Barcelona!
Ne buldum şansımı sikeyim ya.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Besiktas didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vieira. Besiktas suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And it's Maicon. Maradona. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! And again. And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Decent hit! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Musiala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Always onto this. Now it's Messi. He's got it. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Maicon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Musiala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Over to the left. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there.
Ah ya.
Puyol. Besiktas are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Cristiano. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ya alamıyorsun abi yani. Gol et ya. Alsana aman oradan da bir pas versek ya.
And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Eto'o.
Amına koyacağım, vereceğim pasını bir kere.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it.
Messi'ye bak ya.
Hernandez has created one goal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Musiala. Vieira. Messi has found the net here, of course. Puyol. Vieira. Hernandez. Messi. Now that's well seen too. And it's Maradona. Vieira gets a foot in here. Maicon. Looking for the runner. That is good alertness. Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. Aimed beyond the defence. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. No way through. Musiala. And here's Maradona. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that has not gone well. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well played.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the right. Interesting ball.
Amına kodum Eto'su seni ya. Abi niye yetişemiyorsun ona ya?
This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
The question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's found a way through. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Vieira. Driving through the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played out to the left flank.
Abi ses efektini oynadık ama ne şey oldu ya.
And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maradona. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Vieira. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Neymar.
Ananı avradını sikeceğim şimdi seni ya.
Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Allah Allah.
Maradona.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's had it nicked away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Besiktas are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ne yapar?
He's hit it long, but astray.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 9. Messi. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Here's Haaland. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ya git, bir git amına koyayım, bir git ya.
And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a good ball to... Now the finish! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cambio de jugadores.
And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be.
High heels on my tippies.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cruyff. That's a great chance! Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Besiktas trail at this early stage. Rummenigge! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that could set him on his way. Now the ball's gone astray. Vardiol. And that's not going to reach. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Conte. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Costa Curta. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries to dink it in. Eto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's a shot.
Great hit! Yes!
And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of shot a goal! Could fall kindly. Long ball looking to counter. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Doku.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Got a shot away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. De Jong fiddles it through. He could be in here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pull it. Besiktas are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That is good strength. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, nice interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Backwood has a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, good read. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Doku. Doku! And that is a truly outstanding save. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. Early ball out from the back. Well timed, excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And the action is back on the way. Besiktas didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Doku, while facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Conte. This is De Jong. Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Jong. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. This is De Jong. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Rummenigge. And the shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.